Look telescope. Damn, I'm fucking tired, bro. What up, what up, what up? You're chilling, smoking a little blunt. AC Rule, still with it, bro. A homie, homegirl, homeboy. Usually, I do workouts on this live usually, but today's a rest day. Today is a rest day. Just chilling on it. What up, guys? Just smoking here a blunt. Enjoying my rest day. I'm working out. I'm in my home gym right now, I'm smoking a blunt all morning. Fucking woke up, drank a shitload of beer last night. Fucking got home now with my contacts on. Man, you ever wake up with contacts on? That's fucking pain, bro. I had to fucking go buy contact liquid and shit. Contact lens liquid. Oh man, I'm kind of high. What are you doing? What do you do as a living? I work as a forklift driver. I'm a forklift driver for a food company. It's alright. I mean, I don't get paid much, bro. But I mean, I don't spend a lot either. I'm pretty okay with money. My money how to budget a lot. My dad, shout out to my dad. My dad, ever since I was little, he was always like, man, save your money, save your money, save your money, save your money. Don't spend your money on this. Don't spend your money on that. Even to this day, now that I'm an adult, when I then like I'm buying like furniture or I'm buying something expensive, my dad's in the back of my head telling me like, hey man, should you really buy this, or do you need this right now? Maybe you can buy it at another time. Yeah, I play soccer, bro. I play soccer for fun, and work out. Pretty much it. Been about 2 years consistent working out. I'll be 2 years this January. consistently working out at least 4 times a week minimum. I usually try to do 5, but sometimes I do 4. At least 4 times a week I work out, and real slow gains though, man. I'm getting real slow gains because I don't take any protein powder. I don't take any creatine. I don't do any of that shit. I just smoke, eat, and drink beer. Ooh, you're gonna get shocked on this one, bro. Who is your goal in soccer? My goal in soccer is Omar Bravo. Look him up. Omar Bravo. That's Omar, Omar Bravo, Bravo. Play with Chivas, highest goal scorer with Chivas. I go. Shout out to Chivas over here. You know, I got my homeboy spray painted the logo. But that's my goal, bro. Omar Bravo. Check him out, man. He scored a shitload of goals. You're just smoking a blunt on my rest day. Who's your goat in soccer? I wanna know who your goat is. But yeah, man. Bro, yesterday, man, I was at a family party, and one of my homeboy, the host, which is my homeboy, he had his wife's co-husband was there. He was an older dude. This guy was a way older dude. He was probably like in his 50s, probably. And then he's like, "Hey, you got any?" And I was like, "Come on, bro. You know, I always got one." He meant like weed. I any bud on me. So I'm like, "Yeah, bro. I always got one on me." He goes like, "Cause my homie wants to smoke." And like, you look at this guy, bro. It looks like, man, this guy looks clean as a whistle, bro. It's kind of surprised me. She's. Choose one word to project you. The other 3 will negatively impact your life. Don't have word. Kobe Bryant, bro. Kobe Bryant. Shout out to Kobe Bryant, especially because he loves Mexico. Kobe Bryant loves. Oh, like I was saying, bro. So I was with homeboy. He wanted to smoke a blunt. Usually I take a shitload of weed on with me, maybe like an eighth. But this time, for some reason, my wife was rushing me, and she don't like me smoking at these type of parties, at her family parties. Either way, but I want to roll like a blunt. English or Spanish, I do both. So I'm rolling a blunt right there in my car, and I'm rolling it on a piece of paper, and I'm already kind of buzzed, you know. So I'm over here breaking the bud down, and my fucking finger barely bumps the paper. Fucking all weed goes flying out, bro. Man. And we're trying to pick it up because it fell some fell on the side where you can still pick it up. And we're getting some again, and I hit it again, bro. Man, that shit was fucking crazy. All right, bro. That's too much. Hey, yo, shout out to the gay people, though, bro. I fuck with gay people. Boys. Cool as fuck, bro. Cool as fuck. I'm not gay myself. I'm heterosexual, but I shout out to the gay people. Whichever moves first is gay. It's funny. But yeah, bro. I only got to smoke like a blunt maybe this yesterday. It was a little skimpier than this. And man, it sucked though, bro, cause homeboy was really he was a great big weed smoker. He was telling me I'm shitting and everything. I was like, what? But that's. I mean, I buy my shit. Right now, I get my shit for 100 an ounce. That's pretty good, in my opinion. Weed is going down in price, bro. Like ever since COVID, weed has gone down in price a lot. I used to get an eighth, like 5 years ago, fucking an ounce. My bad. It was only bucks, bro. 200 fucking bucks. Have you seen I heard that fucking KSI song. I was all over fucking YouTube and fucking. I was everywhere. I mean, I don't even know. KSI, is that the Prime motherfucker? One that does Prime with Logan Paul? But that's him. It don't even sound like him. I thought he was Brit on. We're here, bro, enjoying the rest day. Woke up a little hungover. Fucking contacts in my eyes. Sleep with them hoes. Are you married? Yeah, I am married. Happily married. I've been together with my wife for 12 years overall. Married 3. Yeah. Shout out to my wife. She's going through a lot right now. My wife, mentally and physically, she's going through a lot right now. But I'm here for her. Yeah, I love my wife. I'm glad she's here with me, to be honest. I almost lost her last year, but I'm glad she's still here with me. Well, yeah, man. You know, a lot of times I have trouble going to sleep, trouble going back to sleep when I wake up from a hangover. If you ever get a hangover, yeah, I can't go back to sleep. You feel like shit. Yeah, I have two kids. I have a baby girl and I have a baby girl up there in heaven. She passed away last year. It was it was I guess you call it a stillborn. I don't know what you want to call it. But that's one reason why my wife is also sick too. You know, she's still healing from that. She had a she had a bad reaction whenever she lost the baby. She her placenta abrupted, and you know they couldn't take the baby out because she was bleeding a lot. They couldn't do C-section, and I don't know what happened at the hospital. You know, they told us they couldn't hear a heartbeat no more from the baby. And yeah, that day, man, that day, a lot changed for us. You know, I wish I could have gone to the hospital sooner. You know, we thought she was just, you know, we thought she was just having contractions, you know, because she said it was a pain, but it wasn't a big pain. It was like a small pain. But you know, I was telling her, you know, I could take you to the hospital, you know. She was like, no, it's fine, you know, like it's not that bad. Because with my first baby, she had a similar reaction, but I took her to the hospital right away. But she said the pain was not as bad as that one, like it wasn't close to that. So a couple hours go by, and she's like, "You gotta go to the hospital because it's hurting." And we get there, and you know, it told us that there was no heartbeat. And after that, you know, after that, you know, we were just in the waiting room because they couldn't take the baby out because you know, she was bleeding a lot. So they opened her up. And what they were telling me was she was gonna bleed out. So she was already getting blood in her. She was losing blood, but she was good. She was fine. I left, you know, I went home to go check on my daughter. She was with my parents, and I come back. I had food with me. I had food with me. I came back, you know, to the hospital, and next thing you know, I hear like fucking cold blue, cold blue. And I'm like, what the fuck, you know? And then I remember my wife's room was 315, and then they said code blue 315. And I'm like, what the fuck, you know? That's my wife. So I'm going to the room, and I see my mother-in-law passed out, and I see her with her sister, my wife's aunt. They're right there, you know, trying to like get her up, and then sister, but my sister-in-law, she starts telling me all panic. She was okay, you know, she just stopped breathing, you know, she just stopped breathing, and she turned blue, and so I show up there, and they didn't want nobody in, but you know, I'm like, hey, she's my husband, you know, let me in, and you know, there's like, man, there's like 20, 25 doctors there, everybody's there pretty much, and they have like this type of balloon stuff trying to give her air. And after that, you know, they asked me about, you know, they're like, well, you know, they're already doing the procedure to bring her back because her heart stopped. She went to cardiac arrest, and she went to a cardiac arrest, and at this hospital, they have people that they help you with hard times, like they pray for you and stuff. I think it was like a pastor or something like that. He was a cool guy, man. I think he was African or something. He was real cool. He comes, he was like, hey, you know, I know you're going through a hard time. He's like, you know, let's just have faith. And he's like, you want to do a prayer? And I'm like, yeah, I want to do a prayer. And we started praying, and then, you know, like 10 minutes pass, and they tell us, okay, they tell us we got her back, we got her heart back. You know, she has a heartbeat now. You know, we have to take her to we have to do an emergency C-section now because you know she's having high blood pressure and all this stuff, man. All this stuff's going on. So we have to take the baby out now. And then they're like, it's gonna be a surgery, so, I'm not gonna lie to you, it could go either way. So they put us in the waiting room. Um, they put us in the waiting room, and we're just there for like almost an hour, just praying and stuff. And I'm actually just every doctor that passes by, or nurse, I'm like looking at them, telling us, the update, but nothing happens. I had asked 5 people with different updates. Hey, how's my wife doing? They're like, oh, we'll bring somebody down. We'll bring somebody down as soon as we know something. And it took almost an hour before somebody actually came by. The doctor that was giving me the updates, that told me first they were gonna do emergency section, comes and like, okay, we took the baby out. She's fine now, but we have to do like a brain scan because when she went into cardiac arrest, and she wasn't she literally, like, her heartbeat went away for like 5 minutes. I guess when that happens, something could go to your brain, like your brain could like bleed out because it's not active no more or something like that. I don't know. So they had to do that, and she had like a lot of fluid in her lungs, like her lungs were fluid. So they were like, we gotta do that. We have to first do the brain scan, and then from there we gotta take her to the ICU and try to take out that fucking fluid that's gonna pretty much suffocate her. So they do the MRI scan, and, the brain is good. Fortunately, it's good. And then they take her to the ICU for they put fluid out her lungs. And we're in the ICU, and the ICU room. There's two sides. There's the side where you're getting surgery, where they're trying to save you, and there's the side where you're healing from it. So, man, I remember that day, man. I was probably in the ICU for like 7 hours before they actually gave me an update. And I was, I remember that day, man. I couldn't even stay still. I was walking. I think I walked back and forth the whole 10 hours. But yeah, luckily, they were able to take most of the fluid out, and they put her in the other side of the room, the ICU, where you're healing. But like she was unconscious. She was pretty much in a coma, pretty much. And then after a couple of days, she started getting blood clots in her legs. Started getting blood clots in a lot of places. And they were like, that blood clot goes to her lung or her heart. I don't know how the fuck it goes, man. But blood clots are pretty dangerous. But shout out to the doctors and nurses, man. They did everything. They did everything to help my wife out, man. They really did, because she was breathing through a tube. She had all these all over her fucking face. She had tubes in her legs that were filtering her blood, that were circulating her blood and shit. Because I guess she had something breathing for her. But after like days, little by little, she started getting better, and little by little, they started taking machines off, one by one. And then after like 2 weeks in the hospital, I was able to come back home. But it hasn't been the same though. It really hasn't. Especially not coming, losing our baby girl was something that I still haven't healed from. The 1 year anniversary is coming up this November, so this next couple of months is gonna be hard. Because my wife, she's still healing from everything that happened. She still gets tired. Right? She still takes a lot of blood thinners for her blood clots and everything like that. She's still, she's still hurting from that. But I think the emotional pain is a lot worse, I think. Anybody who a baby or a daughter and son, man, it's one of the worst feelings ever, for sure. But yeah, man, so I have 2 kids. One here, my baby girl, and then one up there, an angel. But yeah, man, that's also one of my motivations of working out too. Sometimes when I'm working out or when I feel tired, I have to think about my daughter. You know, I try to do it for her. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy, man. So what about y'all, man? What y'all up to? Y'all chilling? I'll probably do a live one day at my daughter's where she's buried, my baby girl. They finally got her headstone this past week. It takes like 4 months to get a headstone. It's crazy, bro. And you can't even get your own. You got to get it through them, which kind of sucks. But I'm happy that she has her head. We to think about it. I think I might do it today, because my wife did tell me she wanted to go decorate the headstone. Now that we finally have it. And I haven't seen it. I haven't gone for a long time to go see her because it's hard for me to go visit my daughter. Sometimes I feel like I'm still going through the grieving process because I'm still in denial. I kind of put it in the back of my head a lot. I really hold it in. Yeah, I hold in a lot of that pain. I hold it in. I try to get away. I don't think it's healthy. I really don't think it's healthy because it does affect me in a lot of ways. Like I don't talk to a lot of my family from my side. I don't know why. They invite me to parties and stuff, but I don't go, man. I go mainly to my wife's side of the family. As a family, I go to mainly. I don't know why. I feel more comfortable with them than my own family. It's kind of weird. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, you lost someone you love too? Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry about that, man. Yeah. I think I'm also feeling this way too, because I was at a funeral yesterday actually too, for a family friend passed away from my wife's side of the family. Her aunt's best friend, pretty much, just a family friend. I know her kids, every time I would see her kid, she had a kid that was like, I think I met him when he was like 9. He's 15 now. I met him at 9. And he was shorter than me. And every time I would see him, he'd get taller and taller and taller and taller. And I would be like, hey, let me see how tall you are. I'm still taller. And so like the past 2 years, the motherfucker grew like, man, I think he's almost like 6'2", 6'3", probably. I'm a short guy. I'm like 5'6" on a good day, bro. So he's fucking tall as heck. We were at his 15 about 3 weeks ago. Uh, I saw his mom, say hi to her. It was a big party, so it was just a quick hi and bye. I went to go get beer, look at the party, gave the birthday boy his gift. I remember that day too. He was dancing the dollar dance, and I told my wife, hey, go dance. They didn't want to. They were shy. Like, come on, it's Ricardo. You got to go do it. And I gave her a $20 bill, and I gave her, my niece, my mother-in-law, and my sister-in-law like money to go dance. Cause you go dance with him, you can put like $1, you can put 20. Some people put 100. And then yeah, they danced with him and everything, and it was a good party. I had a lot of fun. And unfortunately, like a week later, she passed away. And the mom, I don't know why. We don't know what happened yet. They think it was maybe drugs or overdose. Who knows? It was after the club. But life's crazy. I think that happening too is bring me back to my daughter as well. And then the year anniversary is coming up. And then my wife, she's always most recently, it's been a while, but most recently she's been more emotional, about that. You wanted your anniversary coming up. But yeah, you have any loved ones, make sure I tell them you love them. Do you like watching football? Yeah, well, I do like watching football. I actually just got into watching football like about 2 years ago. I never really liked it, bro. I used to always call it a commercial ball or pass ball, because I'm a big soccer fan. So that's for me, you know, that's football. They call it football. And I have a cousin, he goes Cowboys. Every year, bro, my cousin, hey, it's our year, cuz we won the Super Bowl, cuz it's our year, cuz he's always every year, man. He's always telling me that every year. And it's been like, I don't know, the Cowboys hasn't won the Super Bowl since like I think I was born, like 30 years. My favorite food is bro, I love fried chicken, bro. That's my favorite food. I love fried chicken. Yeah, I love fried chicken, bro. I love that shit. But yeah, I like Dallas Cowboys. They actually play today. I might go see my dad today. Go watch maybe the first half with him. I have a homeboys party today. His little girl's having a party. It's a family friend too, so on my wife's side. So I'll for sure go to that one. He's real cool. Man, I made him feel real bad. I feel so bad with my homeboy. So he's my wife's brother-in-law's cousin, and it was my daughter's party like 4 months ago, and he was just telling me like, hey man, you're lucky, you have your house, you have your everything here, and then I stopped for a while, and I started like I started crying, and then he's like, oh shit, what's going on, bro? Why are you crying? And I'm like, nah, bro, it's because you're telling me I have this and everything and all that, and I treat everything, to have my daughter back. And then he's all like, he's all like, oh my bad, bro, like I didn't mean like that, He started hugging me and stuff, and I'm like, nah, you good, bro, like, don't worry about it, like, it just sometimes happens, Yeah, but I'm going to his party today, it's gonna be good. He's crazy as fuck, man. He's fucking crazy. He's a life of a party. He really is. What are you? I'm Mexican, American, I guess, Hispanic, what you want to call it. But yeah, what are you, bro? What's your ethnicity? Are you female or male? EC rules. Let me see. Can I check it out? Okay, tell me. But yeah, bro. But shit, I'm a man. Alright, cool. Already, bro. Hell yeah. What are you guys? Oh, look at that shit, bro. Dallas Cowboys fucking lighter. I didn't even know that shit. I fucking pocketed last night already. I think it was homeboys. I asked for a lighter. He passed me this. I fucking. Oh, you Mexican too? Hell yeah, bro. Already, man. Yeah, what's up? Check out my channel, bro. I post some Mexican stuff sometimes, but honestly, it's a lot of just fucking working out and random shit. But I'll post Chivas stuff today. Shit, I'll probably wear my Chivas jersey today. They play America today at 4. The parties around that time, so I'll probably wear my Chivas jersey today for sure. But I'm finna bounce though. I gotta get breakfast ready for the big girl. She's about to wake up already, and for the wife. So I'll probably cook some eggs. Damn, should have fucking brought leftovers from yesterday. Hopefully, homegirl brought some. I was kind of buzzed to remember. But hey, subscribe, bro. Subscribe to my channel. I may go live. I may go on live today. My homeboy Fabian may pull up, and he wants to work. I'm not gonna work out. I'll probably just watch him work out, and he'll probably just fire me up. But subscribe. I'll be on live maybe later on tonight, like around 8, like that, or maybe at the party. All right, bro. Take it easy, AC Rules. You have a good Sunday.